Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Agatha and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for my new subscribers. Welcome to my space. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the continued support. I never take that for granted. Today we are going to be discussing about a few lessons that I've learned along the way, and I'm hoping that you're going to learn and take something home. Make sure you don't touch the button, and see you in a bit. You subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, please go ahead and do so. Let's get right into the video. I have learned a few things and I really can't wait to share them with you. And one of them is that life actually starts when you know something that is worthy dying for. You know, like when you find that one goal, or that you make that one decision where you cannot live without doing that. You follow that to the latter, to a point where even when we discourage you as human beings, or when you get discouraged along the way, you won't listen to anyone. You're going to just follow that through all the way. That is when now you know that you've started living, because you found that particular thing that you want to do, and you're doing it consistently and without thinking of what anyone else thinks, and you're doing it in such a way that you don't wanna give up or lose focus. The main focus is doing that particular thing. That is when now life starts. All of these lessons I've acquired either via reading books, and I said earlier that I love Blinkist app because honestly it's the best. It's the best. And listening to podcasts and listening to also motivational speakers and stuff. So yeah, some few things that I've learned along the way is you are supposed to get used to failure. If you're working towards something, just have it at the back of your mind that in one way or another, sooner or later, failure is going to catch up with you. Like, you're going to fail at a particular thing, and it's inevitable, really. Because remember, you are taking risks every single day that you're taking risks. It's not guaranteed that you're going to, be successful at whatever thing that you're doing. But you are doing it anyways. If you're a risk taker, it means that you're going to fail at one point or another. So then if you tune your mind and kind of prepare yourself before it happens, it's going to be easier for you to kind of handle the disappointment that comes with failure, because it's going to happen eventually. And I feel like it's a good thing. Honestly, it's a good thing to kind of know at the back of your mind that in as much as you're preparing yourself for the best, just know that at one point that failure might occur, and when it happens and you had that thought in your head and you had kept that at the back of your head that it might happen, it's not going to hit you as hard as if you didn't prepare for it at all, if it makes sense. Someone once said, as you're preparing yourself for the best, also prepare yourself for the worst. And yes, it's so true, because when you're just preparing yourself for the best, what if something bad happens? Are you ready to go through that pain? How hard is it going to hit you if it happens? Are you going to lose hope just immediately? Just have it at the back of your mind that, the inevitable can happen. Just know that disappointment is part of life. You can't get success all through, and you're going to get failures by the end of the day. So yeah, have it at the back of your mind and know that it's inevitable. Honestly, as long as you're in this process of taking risks and all that, it's going to happen. I'm telling you. So the lesson that I've acquired along the way, there is no a particular formula for success. If someone tells you that just follow my way, they show you how they got successful and you follow through that, it's not a guarantee that you're going to be successful like them. Honestly, there is no a particular formula. You pave your own way. And you make a lot of mistakes along the way, to a point where you get used to mistakes and you're more comfortable in that place until things start getting better with time. So yeah, there's no particular way or a one formula or one way to success. You just have to keep going, be consistent about what you're doing, and perfect the craft. Keep at it and hang in there. Don't give up. You don't give up over here. Something else that I've learned along the way, the successful people that you've seen, I know you've seen people that they've made it in this life. They're not actually geniuses. Most of them, they're not even geniuses, and they have gone through a lot of failure to get where they are today. It's only that we don't see, when we see them, we don't see the failures that they had to go through in order to get where they are now. We see only the success and the good things that has happened to them already. So yeah, there's a lot of failure that happens before you get to where you are right now. And I know for sure and for a fact, the successful people can say the same thing because it happens. Else that I've learned along the way is that to be successful or to achieve whatever that you wanted to achieve, it requires some level of craziness. Like, you can't be normal or do things normally and expect to achieve much. It requires some kind of, pushing yourself towards it with so much zeal and determination, and you are focused on achieving that particular thing. You channel all your energy and everything on that particular thing because you want to achieve it. It becomes interesting, really, and with a lot of consistency, no doubt you're going to achieve it. Something else that I've learned in this life is that you have to look for people that think like you, like people from the same school of thoughts, because if you hang around people that don't think like you think, it's easier for them to kind of influence you. And that's why you always hear, show me your friends, let me show you who you are, let me tell you who you are. Because yes, there is power of influence that you hang around with. They are going to influence you either positively or negatively. So it's a good thing to kind of hang around like-minded people if possible. Particular one got my attention. When you see a wise person keeping quiet in a place where she was or he was supposed to talk or to say something, it's not because they are dumb or they are stupid. It's because that they don't enjoy drama. They don't want to engage themselves in, those kind of small talks. They don't do small talks. And most importantly, they know when to keep quiet, to avoid drama, unnecessary drama, and when to talk when need be. And again, have important things to do with their lives. I mean, I can resonate with this one. Of the video, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you tell me in the comment section what lesson that you've learned from the video and if it was helpful, and see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.